Welcome to Classic Value Investors and Microcap Explosions. This is Mariusz Skonieczny, and as you know, this is another video series from my trip to Mexico to Santo Tomas, and here with me I have Ubaldo. Ubaldo is one of the owners of Santo Tomas. If you know, Santo Tomas ownership is structured between Oroco, Mr. Rodriguez, and other investors, and Ubaldo is part of the other investors, and he is the man on the ground here in Mexico. So Ubaldo, thank you very much for doing the interview with me.
My pleasure.
Can you just kind of tell me a little bit about like how long you've been in the city of Choice, and how long you've been involved with Oroco and Santo Tomas?
I've been in Choice for 10 years now, and I've been involved with Oroco for the last 7 years.
Okay, so now, to be honest with you, I'm pretty impressed with the things that you guys are doing here, and like all I hear is really good things from Oroco about your work with Santo Tomas and Oroco. So what is your role right here in Mexico in making the property successful?
Well, I think my main role since I got involved with Oroco is to see that things go well for Oroco down here. It's for safety, for the investors to be secure, that they'll have no problem, the community accept them. It's well known that the communities are not too happy with the miners. They come to Mexico, explore the mines, and just take off. So we're here doing our job to make sure that the communities are helped, that the ejidatarios are being respected and taken care of, and I think we've been successful about that.
So what are some of the things that Oroco is doing to like involve the community and have community be for the project instead of against it?
No, Oroco has really helped the community. I think we have done. We started by painting the schools, supporting the communities with water more than anything, and going down there to help them. Then we go to the communities and rebuild their buildings and paint them and do whatever they need to do. In the Macoribo community, the water was coming into the town, to the community, and just invaded the water, the river. So we went down there and fixed that for them. Oroco did it. So that's the thing that Oroco does. He before they take anything from the community, they're given to the community. They're helping them, and we're trying to erase the image that they just come down here, rip off, and leave. We're here to stay and to help the communities.
Like when you are talking with the people in community, and from what I understand, there's like 9,000 people that live in the city of Choice. Like the average person in town, is the average person aware of the project or aware of what Oroco is doing here?
I think 100% of the people are aware of what Oroco is doing. I am Oroco.
Okay.
And we work for Oroco. Oroco works for the community. So yes, we are very grateful to be able to help these communities.
Okay.
They need help.
Okay. I think you talked about one time that I was very impressed when I was driving by the soccer field. Okay, it's a beautiful looking soccer field, and I think Oroco is involved in some way.
Absolutely, yes, yeah. We support them. We buy their all the stuff, and we support them 100%. Yes. Okay. We're sponsoring 7 little kids.
Seven little kids?
No, 70 little kids.
Oh, 70.
Yes.
Okay.
From all the communities.
So, there are several teams.
Yes, several teams.
And like depending on ages, right?
6, 9, and 12.
So which ones is Oroco sponsoring?
All of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we go to different communities and they get together and compete with each other and just being part of the community.
Yeah. Do they invite you for some of the matches?
Absolutely. And then we got the trophy. They bring them down and up. We got our trophies. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're very involved.
Okay. Let me ask you a few questions about what's happening with the camp for the property. From what I understand, like if you look back like 2 years, because as you know, most of the work has been in legals for such a long time, and now we're transitioning into doing some work on the property. What kind of things over the last 2 years have been done to make that transition for doing some work, whether it's camp or building for the core being stored? Like, walk me through the transition over the last 2 years, what has been done.
I'm here keeping the communities going, but you see the camp, you've been to our camp. It was properly been happening, it was abandoned, so thanks to Oroco, we now got a good facility down there for people. That Ranchito property, we kept it all the time and it's there. And the mountain at the camp, you know, we've been doing the roads and everything, so yeah, we've been working, staying busy.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for doing this with me.
My pleasure.
So this is Ubaldo. There will be other interviews that I'll be doing, but I wanted for you to meet Ubaldo because he's, from what I understand, everybody in Oroco is talking very highly of him, and he's one of the most important people on site here. So thank you very much.
Thanks, my pleasure.
All right.